Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Cortland Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13. This is Daz from Devil Driving.
This is Motorist from War. You're listening to Rabid Noise
on Rabid Radio.
Turn it up.
And we are back on Rabid Noise. That was Sickness Unknown from The Weight of Silence, who will be on tour in support of their debut album of the same name throughout April. And joining us from the band now is Riley. Fransen, what's going on, dude?
Hey, mate. Just hanging out, having band practice. How are you?
Yeah, good, man. Good. You getting all pumped for the tour?
We are, yeah. We started the 2 dates on the weekend, and it was super fun. And, just can't wait to get more into it.
Oh, man, it's going to be epic by the looks of things. And, man, like, as I said before, like, by the time this airs, you would have released the debut album, Sickness Unknown. And, dude, there's been a lot of buzz about it in the lead up to it. I've heard it, I dig it, and I definitely don't think it doesn't disappoint. And, you know, you're in the middle, and, you know, you're, of course, in the middle of prepping the release and the tour. And have you had a chance to pay much attention to the excitement going on around you?
Yeah, we see a little bit here and there just on social media. Like a lot of it we don't see because we're still working our day jobs. But it is pretty exciting, and we've put a lot of hard work in. So it takes a lot of work to put out an album, but we're pretty excited about it. Oh man,
it's good times ahead, and of course the album's been streaming on the Heavy Mag website before its release. It must have made you guys even more excited to get it out there.
Yeah, definitely. Heavy Mag, it's a pretty cool thing to be involved with. And, we're pretty pumped. I think they wrote an okay review about it. So, yeah, that was good.
That's awesome, man. And, of course, the latest single is the one we played before, which is a title track, Sickness Unknown. And the video has been streamed, by the looks of things, over 2,500 times since it got uploaded. Yeah. Was it like last week or something like that, which is it's just mind-blowing. You guys did that yourselves, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We got a guy in that we knew that does band videos. He actually hasn't done heaps of band videos, but he's done a couple, and he's got some good gear, and we just we gave him our idea, a really simple idea, and we think it sort of worked. So, yeah, we're pretty stoked.
Came out really good, dude.
Yeah, it's just like a plain sort of clip, nothing too complicated in it. Just, some good editing. So, yeah.
So when it comes to coming up with ideas for the videos and stuff like that, do you enjoy that side of the creative process as much as you do with the music? Definitely.
I'm a pretty sort of creative sort of person, and I love coming up with like merch ideas and any other concepts and stuff, and then pitching it to the boys or the other boys do it too. But yeah, definitely I really like doing all that sort of stuff just as much, to be honest.
Who came up with the idea for the album cover?
That was kind of mine and Benny's idea. We just wanted like a chick that's like kind of been like messed up and sort of an angel chick, and we got a guy to draw it up, and that's what he came up with, and we just like it because it's kind of a little bit different and but still sort of like gnarly at the same time.
Did you, when it comes to things like that, how close was the original idea compared to, what the finished product, what you saw in your head? Was it pretty close?
Well, it was pretty close. Like, he drew it up, and then it was like completely different to what I had in my head, and I was like, oh no, and then we're running out of time. We had to get it off to the printers, and I was like, oh, that's not really what I was like thinking, and then we changed it again. So yeah, it's not like we just sort of found an image on Google and just went with that. We did put thought into it.
Because I guess the one thing about being a creative person like that is you get a clear vision of what you want in your head, and sometimes you've just got to trust that other person to sort of flesh it out. Yeah, it is a cool album cover, man.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like, you got to sometimes compromise, and being in a band, like, everyone has to sort of, like it and that too. So it's not just one person. So
Yeah, well, of course, the track itself has Ben Coit from In Trenches and I Kill the Prom Queen doing guest vocals. How did that come about, man?
I've just been speaking to him for a while now, and we just sort of become, I wouldn't say close friends or anything, but we just kind of know each other. And I actually met him back in 2004 when his old band Dave Contempt supported a Good Charlotte, because I used to be into like pop punk and stuff, and I met him at Rod Laver Arena years ago, and then we sort of just started talking over the net, and he was kind enough to come in and lay down some vocals, and he killed it straight away. It was really good. He's a nice dude.
Were you in the studio when he was doing it?
Yeah. We just hired out a practice studio, and he came in one night and did it. It took him about half an hour, and yeah, he just sort of smashed it out really well. Actually, he's really professional. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And the rest of the night was just beers.
Yeah, I think we had a couple beers, but I think he's a straight edge actually. So he was just on the ginger beers actually. So
that's all right. Each to their own. Plenty more for you, lad.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, all good.
Well, you guys, of course, played the Unify Heavy Music Festival back in January, that's a massive thing, man. It just keeps getting bigger every year. Tell us a bit about, the shenanigans you guys got up to on that one.
Oh, it was pretty fun. We rolled up there and we were like, didn't really know where to go at the start, and then we were just chilling out the back, and a band called Trophy Eyes came up to us and gave us some beer, some VB, and we were just like, oh, cool. And then you just sort of start meeting people and that, and we were on the first band second day, so we couldn't get like too wasted or anything Saturday night, but we definitely gave it a bit of a nudge, but we had to keep it a little bit tame.
And you got to hang out with a bunch of the other bands. Who was it on the bill that you sort of bumped into that you sort of respected the most?
We bumped into a few of the Parkway boys, which is pretty cool. Jai, he's a really nice dude. We got talking to him, the bass player from Parkway. Who else? There was Crafter, he was rolling around. A couple of other people. Yeah, Trophy Eye lads and that. And so, yeah, actually, Lindsay McDougall was the doctor. Won't say what station he was from, because it's probably competition, but he was a really nice guy.
You know that I know that he knows that we know where he's from.
Yeah, all that. That's
Those other guys.
Yeah.
That's all good, man. He's a legend. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
so,
true.
Yeah, hopefully, you guys will be on the next one as well.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool, but we won't push our luck, but definitely would be up for it.
Headline spot.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure.
Keep pushing, man. Keep doing it. I reckon you guys can do it for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
That's it. So, you played your first couple of shows for the tour last weekend, and, by the sounds of things, they went pretty well.
Yeah, we had a pretty good turnout, and played up in Woy Woy. That was our first time there, so we were glad to get up that way. And then on the way down, played at Sydney at the Valve Bar, and, yeah, it's a cool little venue, that one. It's nice, hot and sweaty. It's good for a mosh, and, yeah, we had some people there. We played with band called Atlantis of the Skies. There's some good lads from Sydney, and another band called Libertires. And it was a good time.
Awesome, man. And you guys been vanning it, I hear.
Yeah, just jump in the back, van it up, pretty much just tell bad jokes and fart on each other the whole way. That's pretty much the extent of it.
But that's all what it's about, man. Getting out there with the boys and running amok.
Yeah, that's it. We just take swags and just sleep at truck stops. It's a good way to save money, and so just jump in the van. Then when we get to the town, we can go and cruise around. Like, we went and checked out Sydney Harbour after the gig at about 2 a.m. on the weekend. It was like raining and that, and we had to run back to the car, and it was like pretty much hailing. We just jumped in the van, saturated, and then just drove a few hours home to get that out of the way.
Brutal. But that's awesome, man. That's so awesome. Well, are you playing the album in full on this run of shows?
Not quite in full, but I think there's like 2 songs that we're not playing off it at the moment. We'll probably do that on the next tour, actually. So we've got a cover in there that we're playing, but I'll let people find that out when they come and see us.
Ah, I see. So no hints?
Yeah. It's old school, and anyone that's grew up in the 90s should probably know it.
Ah, awesome, man. I'm keen to hear it now. You better be playing it up in Queensland.
Yeah, we will.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe you could throw us some hints. No spoilers out there, though.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, the tour will, of course, be wrapping up here in Queensland at the end of the month at the Back Room, which is, man, that's an awesome venue. It's one of our best in Brisbane. Yeah, dude, you're going to love it there. What made you guys want to finish up the tour up here, or was that more of a logistical thing?
It's just kind of how it panned out, to be honest. We wanted to get up the East Coast as much as we can, and, you know, the show popped up and we were like, screw it, we'll do it. It's kind of the way you got to be, is just sort of say screw it and just do things. So we were pretty keen to get back there. Why not?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. And of course, you got more plans in the future to do another run. So maybe hit the Gold Coast.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have another tour later on in the year, most probably, and a few shows here and there in between. So yeah.
Awesome, man. Are you going to be driving up for this one?
Well, we'll be flying because we've got 2 shows in Perth before the backroom gig. So we have got to fly from Melbourne to Perth to Brizzy, back to Melbourne in the one weekend. So that should be interesting.
Hope you got Monday off.
Yes, definitely. Or I just hope my boss doesn't expect too much of me.
Yeah, just rock up and go, I ain't doing nothing, but you could do the thing, and I'll just, yeah. I'll just drink coffee, and that's that. Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, of course, we're looking forward to seeing you guys up here, and, you've got all these runner shows in the meantime, so they're all on the Facebook page or your website, so you can check out where you guys are playing. And, of course, the album is going to be out, well, by the time it airs, it'll be last week, but by now, it's tomorrow, so exciting
It's
stuff.
tomorrow, the big day, yeah. Yeah.
Well, man, congratulations, guys, and, all the best, and stay in touch, man. We're going to go to the track Streetwalker from Sickness Unknown now. Thanks for hanging in tonight, man, and we'll see you boys in Brisbane on April 30.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, mate.
Hey guys, just want to take a minute to give a shout out to our podcast supporters, RW Promotion, who are the best in the business when it comes to printing posters, flyers, banners, badges, business cards, you name it. They've got what it takes to help you get everything you need to help spread the word about your band or business. And with a blistering turnaround, they'll make sure you get your product ASAP. So get in touch with Richard and the team at www.rwpromotion.com.au or shoot them an email at info@rwpromotion.com.au. Also want to give a shout out to the guys at Blacklight Art and Design, who in my opinion are the Gold Coast best screen printers. So, we've gotten many band shirts and even our own Rabid Noise shirts done through these guys, and they've also got one of the fastest turnarounds I've ever seen. So all quality prints at competitive prices. So whether it's band merchandise, sporting teams, promotional garments or workwear, they've got you covered. So hit them up at www.blacklightad.com.au or email them at info@blacklightad.com.au. So big thanks to those guys for helping us to bring you this podcast each and every week, and for, of course, supporting the metal scene.